Alright, before we start this video about all these suckage products that I want to talk about, I want to talk about two products that I actually am loving. First, my eyelashes, you guys. Is it blurry? Is it out of focus? Look at those lashes. Look at them! Okay, so you probably couldn't see them, but try to see up here. These are the lashes by Makeup Shayla that were in the Beautycon box, along with this lippy from Ofra. You guys, I love them. I absolutely love them. I keep looking in my little viewfinder over here, and it all looks so good. Alright, enough of Niki feeling herself. Let's get to this video. So I want to do another video all about the suckage of makeup products. Is it all makeup? Yes, it's all makeup. Of makeup products that have come into my life and has messed with my face. And the funny thing is I did this video about a month ago and I was wearing the same shirt. Does this shirt suck? Is it just part of it? Look at it. Look at the back of it. Isn't that beautiful? This shirt doesn't suck. If you can't tell, Niki's in a mood today. That's just how it's going. It's a happy mood, but it's still a weird fucking mood. So today we're going to get into more products that just sucked. They stunk. They stunk, you guys. I kind of hate saying the word suck. I don't know why, but I grew up where if you said that, like sucks, this sucks, or that sucked, you got in a lot of trouble. It was like a no-no word. So I always feel really bad saying that. So I might just title this like products that stink. So just to make it a little bit less negative, I don't know. But these products did not work for me. And let's hit that disclaimer.
These products did not work for Niki. That does not mean that she's trying to personally attack you.
She's not. Okay, these products may work differently for me than they work for you. A lot of them are a personal preference. Please don't attack me because one item I'm about to talk about, I actually got attacked for saying that I didn't like it. So don't attack me again, okay? Things work differently for everybody. If these are your favorite products, leave me a comment down below. Help a sister out and tell me how you use it and got it to work. So let's get into this video and see what sucked today.
What stinks? I mean, what stinks? Dang it!
Alright, this first product I talked about and I hauled it, but did I like it? And I just did not like it, and that is from CoverGirl. No surprise there in the fact that I did not like this because I don't like most of CoverGirl's products. I like some of their foundations and some of their eyeshadow palettes that they recently came out with, which I haven't worn in a long time. I'm getting so distracted. Like, I can't even talk today because I'm distracting myself, but those eyeshadow palettes I totally forgot about. But this palette is their TruBlend Contour Palette. It comes with a highlighter, a contour, and a bronzer, and it stinks. They are very subtle, very light. I'm not good with cream anything, but, you know, if they're a good product, I know they're a good product. I just won't reach for it over my powder, you know, so I do know what I'm doing with them. It's just I don't prefer them. So I did try this out, really hoping that I could use it for something, and basically it doesn't work. It's very patchy. It moves all over your face. It doesn't really set. It is very light. The bronzer is not a bronzing color. You cannot use that. I mean, I am not like I'm not even medium toned. I'm in between fair and medium, and this is just too light for me. It does nothing and just makes my skin look greasy. I don't think it would work for anybody who has oily skin. The highlighter is pretty. It's pretty, but it's not like anything special. It's nothing that I can't get somewhere else by itself for less money. So I did not like this product at all. It was a total bummer for me, which is not surprising for me actually, because CoverGirl really needs to step up their game. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree that CoverGirl needs to step up their game, because they are lacking. I don't know how they're going to stay in the drugstore and be able to sell their items unless they step up their game. Now the next products are from NYX, which it's kind of hard for me to down NYX a little bit here just because I really love their line and everything that I've gotten from their line, but there are some definite hit and misses when it comes to NYX. And since they're like raising their prices a little bit, the new things that they're coming out with seem to be kind of creeping up there in price. I expect a little bit better formula wise, and I just did not get it with these products. And that would be the new Velvet Matte Lipsticks, you guys. I got 2 of them, and I believe I did a giveaway with a couple other ones. I got these from Ulta when they messed up one of my orders. This one is in Beach Casual, which is a really, really pretty brown nude, which I was excited about. And the next one is in Effervescence? I don't know, but it's a beautiful pink. And when you swatch them, they look gorgeous. but they do not look like that on your lips. They kind of separate. They give you a horrible butthole lip. Even if it's a really light color, it gives you a horrible butthole lip. And then when you try to wear it throughout the day, it literally clings to any dry patches that you have on your lips. And believe me, you guys, I'm a chapstick freak, so my lips barely ever have dry spots on them at all. It still clung to the middle of my lips so bad that I was literally like scraping it off. It was really disgusting. It was uncomfortable. When you first put these on, they're very smooth and they're very beautiful, but throughout the day, these did not wear good at all, and I actually felt like they were sucking the moisture out of my lips. So I know that velvet mattes are supposed to be a little bit better, you know, for your lips. They're not supposed to be as drying, and I actually found these more drying than liquid lipsticks, you guys. I did not like the formula on these. The colors are gorgeous, but these were a total miss for me, and I was really bummed about that. Now, this next product is also something I'm really bummed about, and it was from a company that I actually felt very proud that they would contact me and want to send me some PR. So I was really, really excited about that. I did do a review on these, and I did tell you guys that I did not end up liking this item. And then all of a sudden, I never heard from the company again. So that kind of goes to show you how some companies will be if you don't positively review their item. And that is Estee Edits. Now, this is like a sister brand from Estee Lauder. I don't know if Kendall Jenner like is the CEO of it or what, or she's just the face of the brand, but she is a part of this, and it's supposed to be geared towards more younger viewers. This is their Blackest liner. I don't get this for the life of me. The marker, it's like a huge marker. There's not a very good tip on it. This is for more runway looks, in my opinion. If you're gonna do a liner on your eye that is like the runways, like how they do it, where it like goes way up here and then they bring it over here, you know, this is the only way that this is useful. Or if you do any kind of Halloween looks, and so you can draw thicker black lines on your face, this is not good for a cat eye. I don't know, someone has to be extremely skilled with makeup and have flawless, non-wrinkly skin in order to use this. I tried so hard and could not get it to work for the life of me. It skipped everywhere. It's not that black, so if this is our Blackest liner, they're in trouble, because I can swatch this and still see my skin underneath it. It's not very black at all. The felt tip on it is way too big. It's way too thick of a pencil to even be able to have a good grip on it, to have a good line. I did not like anything about this, and the fact of how much this stuff cost, it kind of made me a little bit angry. Not to mention the fact that the company kind of writes you off if you don't give them a positive review, which I've seen a lot of people give them a positive review, and I'm sitting there like, Now the next item is a mascara, and this is the one that I got yelled at. I literally had somebody tell me that I shouldn't be talking about it because it's just my opinion, and I was sitting there like, isn't that why we have YouTube channels? Is that's why you subscribe to certain people? Why there's so many beauty channels out there? Is because it's all personal opinion on what they like and what that channel owner likes and what they talk about, and you subscribe to the people who have the same opinions as you, right? So this is the Icona Milano Emotion Allowed Waterproof Mascara. This has a normal wand on it. There is nothing special about this. I did not do anything for my eyelashes, you guys. I literally put it on, put 3 coats on, and it did nothing. It didn't even look like I put mascara on. It did, however, make my eyelashes feel like I had sprayed hairspray in them. They were very hard. They were very crunchy. Whenever I touched my eyelashes, flakes would go into my eyes, and then trying to get it off was impossible. I could not get this off. I even used waterproof, like micellar water. I used oils. I could not get this off. It was horrible. I didn't like it at all. Obviously, there are people out there who love this, since she did attack me about this mascara. So obviously this does work good for some, and like we know with mascaras, it is literally person to person with how someone will feel about every single mascara out there, because our eyes are so different. Our eyelashes point different directions. They have different amounts of oils on them. Everything is going to work differently when it comes to mascara on different people's eyelashes, and you guys really do need to take that into effect when you watch reviews on mascaras. You know, really just don't. Just grab a mascara, because most of the time they're not as expensive, you know, to be a big deal if you don't like it, especially with drugstore. You know, just grab it and buy it. Don't even watch the reviews, because you never know. It could work great for you and everybody else could hate it. I didn't like this. I didn't like this at all, and this is a pretty expensive mascara, so beware. And the last item I'm going to talk about today is from Flower, which is really sad because I absolutely love Flower. I do know that they have a lot of hit and misses at the drugstore. They did just revamp their collection. I really wanted to get this eyeliner because I thought that it was not a felt tip. I thought it was a paint tip. And I've just really been trying to branch out and find other eyeliners that I like, which seems to be impossible. But this is the Flower Style Eyes Liquid Eyeliner. I don't like this because of the applicator, so it is completely a personal thing, but the applicator is a long, flimsy felt tip, and that just does not work for me. The tip is way too thin and way too flimsy for me to be able to work my eyes perfectly to get a really straight line. I did notice that this bled on my eyes a lot, so it would fan out and feather everywhere and it looked horrible. It is really black and I do appreciate that, but I wish that it had a different applicator. If it had a paint tip, it would have been perfect. So this was a total bummer and it was a little bit expensive, so it kind of put me down a little bit. I had a lot of high hopes for this, but if you don't do well with flimsy applicators or felt tips, you're not going to like this. I have very hooded, small, like wrinkly lids, so paint tips are really the only thing that help me when it comes to getting a straight, even line with eyeliner, so felt tips are not my friend, and this bummed me out so bad. Alright, so that is everything that I just think stunk. Like, I did not like it. It did not work for me, and I'm just bummed about a lot of them because, I mean, you get products and you really have the highest hopes for them. If you guys want me to keep doing these, I do have even more products that I think totally stink. I keep them in a drawer so I can talk to them about you guys. So give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you want me to continue doing them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!